I'm not sure if any of my peeps came in, but welcome to the Solomon Project. I'm here just killing time till our host gets back. He had a little bit of technical difficulties, apparently. We'll see if he gets back. Let's see.
I'm
Let's see.
back.
You're back. I was just gonna start reading the comments.
Okay.
I forgot to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot to. I forgot to
I have
send
to
it
borrow
live with
some internet.
mine. Yeah. Usually. No, that's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind taking the wheel, man. You know me.
TD's in the house.
Who?
TD Knives.
Yeah, I literally just clicked it. I forgot to click the live this whole time, and then I was like, oh, while I was sitting there, you made me kind of look.
Double D. Double D with your
Oh,
fine
who's in the
self.
house? Hi, TD. By the way, I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey y'all,
DeAndre.
hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Doing good. We're doing better
Doing
now that you're
good.
here, Double D.
Well,
Better.
thank you. I seen you live earlier. I was gonna come on, but I was trying to get some stuff situated because I'm gonna watch some wrestling at 7 o'clock. So I said
Oh,
before I get ready to do that, I said I'll just come in and I join for a little bit,
I
sit around
appreciate
and
that. I
hang
appreciate
around
that,
for a
D.
little bit.
Thanks for that. Thanks for
It's
that.
always good. Always good to see you, DeAndre. How was your vacation, buddy?
Thank you. It was good.
I could tell. Uh
Yeah. It was that
Tiring.
good. It froze you up.
Didn't
Yeah.
get oh shit. Wait a minute. Is I'm on froze now?
Yeah, you're
You're
unfrozen.
unfroze.
Okay. I didn't get home to about 11, 12 that night, that morning, or whatever you want to
Ooh.
call it. When I tell you my legs felt like spaghetti scraps. And
What?
when I finally had the chance to lay down, it felt so wonderful to just be able to rest. But my vacation was good, and I feel like my shirt is not buttoned all the way. And I should have buttoned my shirt before I got on this camera, man.
Oh, all sexy up on the screen now.
No,
Uh-oh.
hold on. Let
I
me
think he's
start up.
loosening the buttons. I think he's loosening the buttons to get a few more views.
Yep.
Good for you,
Trying to get them
DeAndre.
trying to get them views, D. Huh?
Mm.
You got the taco meat out?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
There he is.
I lost connection, but I'm back now.
Oh, okay.
Double D. Yeah, hey, what happened to your shirt, D?
I buttoned it up.
What for, man? We were
Oh,
getting a good view right there.
we thought you were trying to get some more viewers.
No, y'all, I'm not showing my goods on here.
That's the other channel, right?
I ain't got no other channel.
I'm just
What you
joking. I'm
mean?
just joking.
Hey, thank you, Chris.
What are
What you
you on here on
mean?
the you on here on the Friday? What's going on? What happened? You all right? You on here on the Friday, a big Friday, no less.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, cause
Something went down.
some went down.
A lot of stuff went down. Listen, you reported on a couple of things that went down.
Oh
Yeah.
me?
Oh
Oh
yeah, yeah.
oh oh yeah. I think I went back. Listen, y'all might not believe me. I have not rewatched those videos I've done yet, and
No?
I keep saying I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to myself, see how did I do it? Did I mess up anything? I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, damn, DeAndre, you really,
Like,
really,
oh
really
Lord.
ran your mouth.
All right. Well, let me say this. I do that with my own. I just watch them the next day just because I'm like, all right. Because if there's a few where I've been drinking way too much and I shouldn't be on the camera. And I
I,
just take them, I remove them right away. However,
No,
you're
no,
talking about some, you're
don't
talking
feel
about
em-
some.
don't feel embarrassed doing that. Leave them up. That basically tells you that hey, if you can do them videos sober, then if you can do them intoxicated, that mean hey, you can get through anything when you doing content. You can do your
Oh
content
no,
any
no,
type
no.
of
The ones
way.
that are bad are the ones that are bad are bad. But that's beside the point. The point that I was trying to make was you're talking about current events that are actually
Hmm.
getting people canceled, fired, and in trouble and death threats even. Um if I were you, I would rewatch your content. You
Oh,
know,
I'm gonna
make
rewatch.
sure you don't make sure you don't get a target on your back, man. You know,
I'm gonna
which is
rewatch
unfortunate.
it.
Yeah, rewatch it. Just
I-
rewatch it.
I'm gonna rewatch it, but that does not mean I'm gonna delete my content. I'm hard on it.
No, not at all. No, I'm not suggesting that one bit because I've watched
Don't
all
be
of your
deleting nothing.
I've watched all of your content and I think you're okay. But I'm just saying in general, when you start talking about racy topics, it's a
Yeah,
good idea to go over and double check yourself before
I
you
use I
riggedy
use
wreck yourself.
I usually do that, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna probably rewatch it sometime tonight and have me some coffee.
Hmm.
And I think I did good though because
I think you did great. You
what
did
I was
great.
thank you. What I was always taught, they always told always stay on recent events. Always talk about what's trending, like what is big. And I try to
Hmm.
do that. And sometimes I will admit I do get a little too carried away. And sometimes I'm a little too blunt. I'm a little too blunt on some things that I shouldn't be on, that I shouldn't be too blunt about. But I don't know. I guess
You're
because
not as blunt as some people, so don't. There's a lot of people a hell of a lot more blunter than
I
you
think
are, if you know what I mean. And you're sensitive enough to realize it, where some people are just
I ain't
extremely insensitive,
I
about
am.
what they're saying.
I am, and I think the reason that I'm blunt the way I am is because I'm very passionate about my YouTube. I'm very passionate about what I do on camera, what I talk about, and I'm very confident. Like I used to hide behind the camera. I used to be the shy person that didn't even know what to talk about. That didn't even know how to discuss it. But now that I done it so much, it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it flow. If everybody else can let it flow, hell, I can too.
Yeah, you just let it flow. Say hi to James, everybody. James Howard in the house.
Hey, how you doing? You doing Saturday Night Live tomorrow too, or you just doing it for tonight?
No, I'm doing it tomorrow too.
You doing it tomorrow too? Well, I'm gonna be home tomorrow, so I'm gonna be here at the house. So
Oh,
basically,
nice.
you wanna y'all wanna know something? I didn't mean to come on here and take over, but
No, it's all right, DeAndre. We love it when you come on,
thank you.
or at least I do. I mean, I can't speak for Solomon,
You can speak for
but I'm
me.
sure. Okay. James
But
Howard, guys. By the way, he's a great guy, man. He's
hey,
one
how
of
you doing?
pretty heart turned me on to him.
I
He's a
think
good guy.
I don't know as I'm subscribed to him, but I think I remember going into Pretty's lives, and I remember him being
Yeah.
in. It's been a minute. My mind be all over the place, but some I was gonna say the reason.
Uh-oh.
Number
Oh,
one,
he
I didn't
froze
want to
again.
go. Number one, I didn't want to go. Number two,
You got to start over again, DeAndre. You froze.
okay, is I'm on froze now.
You're on froze now.
I'm on froze now because I'm sitting out the door. That's what it is. How about now?
You're
You're
good.
good.
Okay. Number one, the reason I ain't go nowhere this weekend because I didn't want to go. I wanted to sit at the house and rest. Number two, number three, number two. I mean, damn it, DeAndre. Number two, the other reason I didn't go because I didn't want to miss another episode of Saturday Night Live. See, this what I'm used
Please
to
don't.
doing on. This what I'm used to doing on a Saturday, hanging out with y'all, cutting up, being blunt in everything.
You
That
like your night
bluntness.
out with the boys.
I do. And you, Brandon, up there, you almost made me blush the other time, a couple of days ago.
Oh, I put
Huh?
you on the spot with the barber.
Yeah. I'm
I
sorry, I'm
saw
talking too
that.
much. I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. But it's the truth. I don't need me. I had it like literally. You almost made me blush by a
You were
response.
blushing in their video when you were talking about him.
Was I really?
Almost. Oh Lord.
I can't help. Listen, I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm a loving person. I'm a loving
I know.
person. I can't
I
help
almost
it.
had to. I almost had to bust out the tissue paper. Yeah.
Uh-uh. No, now. No, now.
This is
Good
going
lord.
I
downhill
can't even
fast. Hey,
listen.
you
Y'all,
know why it's going downhill? Because there's Miss Helms isn't here to keep us in
You know what I'm
check.
saying?
shut us down. But can I share something with y'all that I experienced
Of
this
course.
week? How about I found out my dad I was gonna do a video about this, but I hope I can share this with y'all. This kind of personal and serious.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
Of
I was
course.
gonna do a video and it was on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and I found out my daddy, my biological daddy, he had back surgery.
Oh.
Maybe I should give you a backstory. My daddy, he used to play football at the school that my mama graduated from. My mama was Mrs. Ware High School in 1992, her senior year, and she graduated at the top of her class. My mama was a smart woman. Um,
Mhm.
she passed away in '99. So my daddy, he played football in the high school. He played football in his senior year of high school, the year I was born, and he was a good football player. And he told me himself, and I think he hurt himself, and so he had to, had to stop
Stop.
playing. So
Hmm.
I'm guessing all that he went through with his injuries, he had back surgery. And I don't know if I told y'all, but me and my daddy, we are estranged. Like we trying to work out our relationship, being father and son through the years. I
Yeah.
hope I don't have to elaborate too. I hope y'all probably understand where I'm coming from. But
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
I did something that I never would have thought that I would have been doing in 1,000 years, especially how I felt about my daddy. Um we talked on the phone. He video chatted me in the hospital, and he was in good spirit when I called him, and he answered the phone. He was like smiling away, like he was so happy when I called him, because he called me first, but I couldn't pick up because I was at a bad service. But when I called him back, we started talking. He started laughing, joking around and stuff. He basically told me, girlfriend that was there with him, she told me, he said, when you called your daddy, that really made his day. I'm so happy that you called your daddy. And let me tell you, do you know how hard and what a relief that was for me? I felt the change in me when I called my dad, especially how I felt about him, over the years, and how he felt about me. Like he's a cancer survivor. He's a cancer survivor, and I was there to support him through that. Even though it wasn't physically, I called him, I checked on him, and now when he was in the hospital after his surgery, I called them and we talked and caught up and everything. When I tell y'all, it was a different change, and it was like a relief, and it was like, wow, I can't believe I talked to the number one person. Not only that partially gave me life, but a person that is also a part of me and that I'm a part of him. And I decided to put back all that anger and all that animosity that I had towards him, how he, the problems that we had behind me. And I reached out to him. I decided, hey, I'm an adult. I'm 30 years old. I'm gonna let that evilness and let that, self-righteousness go, that anger go, and be the bigger person. So that's what I did. I chose to do that on my own.
How do you
Because what
feel
happens
now?
when you
Huh?
How do you feel now?
I feel a big relief and I feel so much better and I feel so much, love coming in my heart, to do that. Cause I think my mama would wanted me to do that because he's the only parent that is my biological parent that is, here on this earth. My mama, she's been gone for 27 years. And it's like, you know, it's it's kind of bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can relate to what I'm saying, but it's kind of
I
it's
can't relate,
bittersweet.
but I can't relate, but I can understand if that makes
Yeah,
sense. Does that
it's
make
bitter.
sense?
Yeah, it's bittersweet, but I feel so much relief
I,
because
I
honestly,
had a falling. Oh, go
I'm,
ahead.
I'm just gonna say this and I'll be done. I've been wanting for so many years to have this sit down with my daddy. I've been wanting to have a conversation like that with my daddy, Not ask him
Mhm.
questions like, what happened, like what did I do to have him felt that way in the past, but I was just happy to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you have to learn to let stuff go that happened to you in the past. Like if you don't forgive, you basically gonna feel so much guilt in your heart because you never went to that person and made amends to him. Like a lot of people don't forgive, but and a
But
lot of people
well,
don't forget.
can
But I'm just
can I
happy.
interrupt
I'm
you for
just
1 second?
mm-hmm.
Especially if that person passes away and you never had
Yes.
time to make reparations. That
Yeah.
sucks.
It is. That's why I did what I did because I look like life is too short. I already lost one parent. I lost I lost my main parent that
Yeah.
basically brought me into this world, that basically carried me inside of her for 8 months. I was born 8 months, not 9. That's why I was born with cerebral palsy. Because I was born a premature baby. I didn't fully developed. And it could have been the other way around. It could have been me that passed on, and my mama was still here, and I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine how she would feel. But I thought of
Horrible
that
when you lose it.
myself.
It's
I'm just
horrible.
gonna say this. I'm just so happy to that I was able to have a conversation with him because life is too short. I've been wanting to do that for so long. I ain't gonna lie to you and say I ain't want to talk to him. I can say that I don't want to talk to this person, that person, but deep down, I really wanted that to happen because it be on my heart and my mind. And when some on your heart and your mind, you is not gonna rest. You ain't gonna function right till you get it off your chest. And you do, what you need to do, what needs to be done. But it was very emotional and it really was a nice experience to me. I really glad that we was able to do that. But that's what I wanted to share. I didn't mean to make this all about me, but I really wanted to share this with y'all because I was going to do a video about it. But hey, I already said my piece, so I'm good.
Yeah. No, I can dig
Well,
it.
I'll tell you what, when you become an adult, you look back at how your parents treated you. Um and the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. You get you but as an adult, you look back at it and you go, they were struggling, or whatever,
Yeah.
the case may be. They were dealing with this, they were dealing with that, and then on top of that, they got to take care of these kids, or kid, you know. Um, but it's I related to my father when I became an adult more than I was a teenager. I was a very rebellious teen, you know.
Hmm.
But then growing up later in life, I found out that him and I think exactly alike. That's why we kept bumping heads, you know.
You know what? I think that happens with a lot of children and parents. When they butt heads a lot, it's because they are arguing with their younger selves. Like
Yeah.
a person feel like they're arguing with their older self, and another person feel like they arguing with their younger self, and don't have the same birthday in the same month. I promise you that,
Yeah.
and y'all the same sign.
And you don't realize that till you get older, though. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
When you're 15 years old, 16 years old, you know everything. You know.
Yeah,
I just,
you
I
know
just
everything.
real, I just
Yeah.
realized something. I ain't trying to change the subject. This is a random thought. Why me? I'm out this day. I'm out this door. I did not realize. I guess because I'm outside. I'm so damn black in the damn face.
As opposed to your
Wait,
arm.
wait, DeAndre, you're black? Really?
I know I'm black, but look how this camera got
Are
my
you?
face. Yeah, I'm black. Look at it.
Oh,
Well, that's my.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm black. I know I'm black. I'm happy. I'm black and I'm proud all day, every day.
I'm just messing with you, man.
I know.
You got? Do you have big black feet?
My feet is
Uh-oh.
ugly. You heard me. My feet look like damn claws. Look like damn Mr. Crab, damn
He
arms
just
off of damn SpongeBob. You heard
Huh?
me. It don't
this,
matter if
Mr. Burns wasn't asking how they looked. He was asking how big they were.
oh my bad. Oops. I wear size 13, so
What?
yep,
All
You know
I
what
right.
they
wear
say?
There's your answer, Mr. Burns.
You know what they say about men with big feet, right?
what
They buy big shoes.
I will hope so for they can fit.
Yeah.
I would hope so, where they can fit. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't have no plans coming on here, but I had to come show my love and support because I wouldn't
That's
feel.
needed.
I didn't either. He caught me in the middle of making dinner.
I did.
I I was
And he
like,
yelled, come on," and I can't deny that yell.
I yelled it. Yo, D. I
uh
yelled it.
huh. Oh, you
I
yelled
yelled
it.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
we're the rebel, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If any of if one of y'all yelled and told me, said, DeAndre, come on. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Come
I would have been.
on, please, D. Come on.
I think that voice would have made me fold it. I'm sorry. I would have been.
Yeah.
I would
I
have folded
did.
like a pretzel. I would have folded like a
I
pretzel.
was making in all actuality, the whole reason that phone was set up, I was in the middle of making cooking videos. And
Oh,
I
you
was
was.
like,
Oh, you was live.
no, I wasn't live. I was just making cooking videos, just making a video. And Solomon came up and I was like, oh, Solomon's here. I was like, oh shit.
He was in the
Went
Yeah.
on.
comment section. He was in the
I was
comment
in the
section, D.
comments.
And I
Yeah.
said, Brandon, come on. Come on, Brandon. Just like that. And look, he came
Could-
up.
No, you said no, no, no. This is my thing. So we're talking about this is my imitation. This is my impersonation of you there, Mr. Burns. Okay. So, there's these things going on in the day to day, and Brandon, what's up? Come on up, buddy. I said, all
That's
right,
actually
I
how
gotta
it went
come.
down, D. That's actually how it went down.
It's
Okay.
similar. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing, but
You see, you came straight up. You came straight up. And
Yeah, I know.
Me and Brandon got all kinds of excited. Me and Brandon both.
I don't know.
always,
Listen, what I don't know.
always.
I don't know what it is that I do that I do to y'all gentlemen that make y'all feel the way y'all do when I come on this live. I don't be doing nothing. All I do is show my love and support and show my face. That's all I do.
No, that ain't the only thing you do, man. Is that you come
Nah,
over here with your shirt buttoned down. Yeah. Yeah.
you're
When you
you're
do that,
100%. You're 100% a true person, man.
Thank
yeah,
you,
You're
thank
you're
that's the
you,
thing.
you're 100%, man.
thank you. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was actually laying in the bed when I found out that you went live, Mr. Burns. I was literally laying in my bed. I about dozed off, taking naps and stuff. I was doing laundry. I did laundry. I did some other things, did some cleaning and stuff.
So you thought
And
of me while you were in bed. Ooh-wee.
no, this was before I found out you went live. No, no, sir. No,
Ooh.
no, no, no. Stop it.
Jello
No,
pudding.
no. But why?
Jello pudding.
But while I'm on here, did you see that video I sent you of that man pouring all that damn salt on that rice and egg?
That was crazy. Yo, he poured it in. He didn't sprinkle it. He poured it in. I
So
said,
did
what the hell?
like that? Like when you vacuum the floor and you be pouring that little smell good stuff down. You seen the
The
way he
smell
poured
good.
that?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, what the hell is that called? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, DeAndre.
yeah. The way he was pouring that salt, she was like, "That's enough salt, damn."
Yo,
Well, this is
that was
this is the
insane.
thing. It's when you're making a big batch of food. A lot of people that I mean, you gotta season it. You gotta salt it. And I told you that, DeAndre, and in my comment back because he gave me the same video, and
Yeah,
it looks like a ton of salt, but it's not. It's when you're cooking big batches, it looks like a lot, but it's really what you got to do.
In
yeah.
order to get that flavor.
But but
Exactly.
but for me, I can't have a lot of that because I have high cholesterol, I have potassium, I have blood
Oh, I
pressure.
have
I
I have
take
high blood pressure. I gotta avoid salty foods as well.
yeah.
However, that's my profession, and I gotta cook, and I've got to. If I make bland food, I'm out of a job. You know.
I don't like bland. I don't like bland food. Two things I don't like when it come to food. Don't give me no bland food and don't give me no
Yeah.
unsweet tea. I promise you, I will open
Mm.
every pack of sugar in the restaurant till my tea is sweet. I will do it. And don't give me
Oh,
that damn sweet and low. I want the regular sugar. I don't want no brown sugar. I want
Oh
the
my
regular
goodness.
sugar.
You're a rebel.
I am not no rebel.
you like the YT sugar?
Wait a minute. Did I really say that? Damn it, I set my damn self up. Well, hell, I like brown sugar. I like both, okay? I like both. I like both. They both
Oh, you can't.
sweet.
Oh, you're stepping back now.
I am not stepping back.
You
Y'all
set
get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
you set yourself up, D.
I did,
But
I did, I did. I shouldn't have never done it though. But hey, I like, I don't like sweet and low. Sweet and low just has a bad, strong taste. I
the
like the Dorman.
aftertaste, right?
It's
Yeah,
saccharin. Yeah, it's a yeah.
I like the Domino sugar. I like Domino sugar.
That's pure sugar cane. I believe it's harvested down here in South Florida, as a matter of fact,
Oh,
by
really?
the
Yeah.
Fungoot. Yeah.
Yeah, I said, you know
Yeah,
what?
no, if I could go, oh, that would be a cool video. Because I go out to Okeechobee every once in a while to see, and there's
I was gonna
nothing
ask you. It was Okeechobee. That's what I remember. Yeah, 'cause
between
I've
here
driven
and
around that area.
Lake Okeechobee is nothing but sugarcane fields. Nothing but sugarcane fields. That would actually be a cool video. But, you know.
Creating change in the house.
Who?
Creating
Hey, creating
change.
change. Hey guys, just so you know, Pretty Heart Conqueror. She you guys know her, right?
Yep.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
we know pretty.
She won the Circle on the Sources Sunday spin wheel for tonight.
What? It's
Yes,
tonight.
indeed. Yeah, it's
She
tonight.
won the
It's
what
today.
award?
Every Sunday the
What
source all right, let me explain this to you, DeAndre. Every Sunday, the Source, who is a motivational speaker for content creators like ourselves, and
Mhm.
what he does is with all his creators, he's got a random wheel where he asks everybody to support one person throughout the week. Tuesday it's this guy, Tuesday it's DeAndre. Uh, Wednesday it's Solomon. Thursday it's me. Today happens to be Pretty Heart. She actually got it, so she's gonna have quite a few views. And she said when I talked to her earlier today that she was planning on going on at about 8 o'clock tonight. So
Okay.
live.
I'm gonna
So I'm
try.
gonna I'm
But
I'm gonna end this before that so we can go and support
I'm
her.
gonna
um,
try to. I'm gonna try to come on, but if I don't, I'm probably be busy with something. Well, I'm gonna try to come on.
well,
I try to come on and listen and watch wrestling at the same time. Cause mostly when I watch wrestling, I do not like to be the star. I do not like to be
is there a
disturbed when I'm
wrestling
watching.
match? Wait. Is there a wrestling match at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, wrestling come on at 7 my time, and it don't go off till like 9 o'clock my time. No, 10 o'clock.
Oh, she's a big
7 to
wrestling
9.
fan. That's why I was asking. You know.
Yeah, me and Pretty both are wrestling fans. That's how we connect
Yes.
so good.
Yes. That's why I was asking. So maybe it might be closer to 9 then tonight. Oh my.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do my best to come in and support. I'm gonna do my best to come in. I'm gonna do my best. Cause y'all know I will. Y'all know I will. But
Hey, you can only do what you can. Hey, you know what? Life happens. You got to do your own stuff. I mean, I have to pull out dinner. You know.
Yeah, me too.
I got stuff.
I gotta pull out my meat, you know.
you,
Yeah, I haven't even started my. I haven't even put my meat in yet. I'm just
where
getting
my bill
started.
at? Where is my bill? I'm finna whoop both of y'all. I'm finna whoop y'all. Y'all gonna make me pull y'all. Y'all gonna make me whoop y'all. Get in my
Oh,
bill and whoop you.
You gonna
creating
get your wrestling.
change
You
is
gonna get your wrestling belt.
Guy. Oh, that's Guy. That's
Yeah.
Guy from Guy and Shine. Oh wow, that's really cool. He's got his own channel. He's a musician.
Oh,
Does
okay.
stuff. He's in the Carolinas and he does a lot of stuff. Yeah. TD
Oh yeah.
Knives is a newer content creator. He's making knives and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Guy. I didn't realize when you say creating change. I know him as Guy. So
Oh, okay.
it's like if you were to say the Solomon Project and then somebody said, "Hey, it's Mr. Burns in the house," I would be like, "Oh, you understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?" I
yeah.
had a little time
There was
delay
a
there. I'm sorry,
disconnection.
Guy. Yeah, sorry, Guy. Creating
Yeah,
change.
apologize to Guy. You didn't
He's
I
cool,
realize
but
it.
he's got his own channel and he does uh like I said, I think he's in North Carolina if I want to remember correctly, but he's a musician. He's a guitar player and awesome guy.
He plays the gear
Um
box.
yeah. Where are you at by the way, Mr. Burns?
I'm back in Niagara Falls.
Niagara. I've been there.
You have?
Yes, I've been in a little campground. There was an echo
Mm,
there for a minute. I was in the campground. Then this is back when you only needed your license to go across the border. It actually went to the Canadian side and actually got to view the falls from the Canadian side, which is
it's
the
more
most,
spectacular.
yeah, it's much more spectacular. You go through the tunnels. It was amazing. It was an amazing trip.
I want to do that. I want to take my family up there so they can see it.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
but you gotta
that's
be
not and
careful.
that's not
You gotta be careful getting back. I told you the story about my buddy Pedro that went up to Canada while we were in northern Michigan.
mm, what happened to him.
They Pedro the
hey.
baker.
Uh-oh.
What they try to do to him.
Uh, he was Mexican. He had all legal papers. He was legal to be here and everything.
Hmm.
Um, This was let me think because I want to get the time frame correct. This was about 20 years ago. 20 years ago. No. Since I've been there. Yeah, no, it was 20 years ago. About. And I rode with a guy who was a baker, and he was going to be the baker for the place that we were going to go to work in North Michigan. And then at that time, I traveled from my country club that I currently work at to a summer club that was open up north. We're essentially migrant workers.
Yep.
Because the country clubs closed down here during the summer, but up in Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, all the northern clubs, they open up and they need staffing or they need to be staffed. So they pay
Right.
for people like us, career people to go up and travel up there. They pay our expenses and everything. It's great. So I'm driving with him up, and his wife and his two sons come with him, and they want to go over to Canada. I mean, we're 3-hour drive from Canada, literally. They go, they have a great time, they come back. Okay. And this is a
Yep.
very large man, by the way. And I've got several Pedro stories, which are funny. But he comes back, and there's this little secret that cooks do. If you've ever watched the movie The Chef, or basically you get sweaty in the kitchen, okay?
Ooh.
And to get your boys okay is you can use cornstarch as baby powder.
Right.
That makes sense. Okay.
Right.
So we just say dust yourself off,
Yep.
He's coming back over. Yeah. Now this is like a 300-pound guy. He probably uses 5 times as much cornstarch as I do,
Good Lord, he's baking cakes.
What's that?
He's baking cakes.
In more ways than one. Yeah, you're correct. So he comes over across the thing. Now, all of a sudden, there's this brown guy going across. Obviously, has a Mexican accent, no doubt about it. They pull him over, and to get back into the U.S. after his night out, he gives him his passport. He says, "Hey, here's my passport. Everything's fine." Then they say, "Okay, you've been randomly selected to get pulled over. We need to search your vehicle." He says, "What are you searching my vehicle for?" "We
Right.
need to search your vehicle." "Oh, okay. All right. We need to take you in the other room and give you a strip search."
Oh Lord, not with the cakes.
Oh yeah. This is the best part, Solomon, is the guy comes down and he goes, they find a big Ziploc baggie filled with cornstarch on his dash,
Yep.
"What's this?" He says, "It's cornstarch." That's probably caused the what do you call it? The search, the body cavity search, or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
He comes in and he's got white powder all over his privates, And they said, "What's this?" You got to look at this, Solomon, though. You got to see me. He says, "It's cornstarch. Taste it." And shoves it in the guy's nose. Shoves it in the guy's nose. So, yeah, he ended up making it back, but it was like, oh man, all the shit. He's like, they fucking made me get naked.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's cornstarch. Here, taste it. And just shove. He
Yeah.
say he shoved his finger right in the guy's fucking nose.
That was a beautiful move.
Mm-hmm.
Get that cornstarch up in there. Hell yeah.
Well, he knew he hadn't done anything wrong, No. DeAndre looked like he had to tap out for a little bit, huh?
I think he went to go get some cornstarch.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
did you get some cornstarch, DeAndre?
Mm-mm.
Hey, D, so do you live with family where you're at right now? Okay. Gotta get that cornstarch.
Yeah. No, that was funny though. I literally was in the middle of making a cooking video, and then you came up. That's why it was all happened to be centered on the cutting board and everything like that. That was kind of funny.
I came on because my nephew asked me to come on, but I haven't seen him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he here? Were you able to talk with him?
I didn't see him come up. If he came in, maybe he stayed in the bushes, didn't make a comment or anything like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I got my daughter. She's practicing the. Jamal Williams is in. Jamal,
Yeah.
hello.
Jamal's in the house, man.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bless you too, sir. That's awesome. We're getting a couple people from my end. That's awesome. That's what I mean. If I hit it right when we start, then we get them. And then as the conversation deteriorates into poop jokes, we start to lose them.
Yeah, my lives are not structured.
Maybe that's why I like it, because I like flying by the seat of my pants. You know what I mean? In life, in general,
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with doing that. I actually feel more comfortable in chaos than I do in structure. You know?
Yeah. Um, some people structure it because they have an objective with their YouTube content.
Yeah,
It could
yeah.
be that it could be that they're trying to monetize and they're trying to create a structure so that they can
Trying
excel
to be
at
on
increasing.
one little thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't ever try to derail people from their topics. I never do. Even yours, sir. I mean, granted, I love telling jokes with you and laughing with you, but if you're
Yeah.
on a serious topic, I try to stick on as long as long as you don't start cutting up. Because once you start cutting up, that gives me the okay. Once you
Which is
start
usually
cutting
what
up,
I do anyway.
yeah, it gives me the okay. I'm like, okay,
It's time.
all right, it's fair game.
Yeah. Yeah.
but no, seriously, I do try to stick. The first question I asked you today, what are you talking about today? You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
we had a discussion about it,
Yeah.
which is good, but
Yeah.
it's just funny. And then
Yeah.
DeAndre popped in. To me,
I
that's
don't worry.
quality
I
and
don't. Yeah. Thank you. That's what I think it is. Quality entertainment when you can,
I think so.
when you're flexible, you can mold, you can.
Oh yeah.
D. I'm getting concerned. What are you doing over there? You're on mute.
Are you allowed to talk yet?
You're on mute. Can you talk?
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. I had the thing muted. Um, I'm gonna get my coffee ready so I can get this wrestling thing ready so I can get ready and watch wrestling in a few minutes.
Lord have mercy.
That's what I was
Oh,
doing because I'm finna watch wrestling, but I'm still gonna be listening in. I just gonna be trying to multitask.
Well, no, I'm gonna cut the live short just before the wrestling comes on. That way,
Oh,
okay. You're
okay.
not distracted. You're not distracted.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I I had
I hope
asked
I
you.
didn't
I'm
do
live.
anything
I'm
to.
live.
I had asked you a question before you left.
Oh,
If
what? Oh, what was
if
it?
you can answer it. Oh, do you live with
Mm-hmm.
family now? Where you live, is that with family? Is that from
Mm-hmm.
your mom's side or your dad's side?
Mama.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, because you were talking about your relationship with your dad and all
Yeah,
that.
I
That
just
was
Yeah,
I don't interact with that,
with
too
that side of the
often.
family. No.
Yeah.
Do you
You
have any
you
siblings? Do you have any half brothers and sisters?
actually I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest out of
not right now.
all of them.
What? She's going on a bike ride.
I'm the
Do they know
oldest out
you?
of all.
Do they ever interact with you? You're younger.
Hmm. Well, let's just say I'm the only boy and the oldest.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You got younger sisters?
Mm-hmm.
How many sisters do you have?
Three, and I'm an uncle, apparently.
What?
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
congratulations, Uncle. You know
yeah.
what the best part of being
Congratulations.
an uncle is?
What is that?
You get to be a bad influence and give the kids the best time of their life.
I can do it from a distance. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-uh.
word.
I
It's like
know.
that. Word.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen.
uncles are the best because like I used to say there was a story that I'm always gonna remember is my brother used to come in and when my niece and nephew my parents would take care of him because he was a firefighter and he'd be gone for like 2 days, so they'd stay over at my parents' house, and my brother would go through these things. All right, they can't have sugar. They can't have any of this. They can't have this, that. And my father would just sit there and nod and go, okay, okay, all right. And then as soon as he left, he'd be like, hey, you kids want to
Start
go
giving
get the
them the stuff
donuts
that
at
they
Dunkin' Donuts?
need.
You know,
What about cheese doodles?
What?
cheese doodles. Oh, you get to spoil them. You get to spoil them. And then you get to be the favorite uncle.
Give them cheese doodles.
Oh,
I even got my niece a job at the club I
listen,
work at when she
you
got
give
older.
them you give them cheese doodles, and you're gonna be cleaning up a lot of what. You're gonna be cleaning
Go
up
right
that
No,
through
the
them.
shit.
best you get it. You get them all sugared up, and then you just hand them right back. That's the best part about it.
Get them wound up.
Get them
Give
wound
them back
up,
when
and
they're
then
all
just
wound up, going crazy.
yeah. Hey, that's what free daycare is. It's all about.
That's what it's all about. Make them crazy.
Not literally,
I'm
but
over here.
they get when my brother ran a regime with his kids, and it just was funny. As soon as he left, my dad would take him to Dunkin' Donuts, and you know,
Yup. Sugar them up.
sugar them up. You know, I think I
Sweeten
told
them up.
the
Hell yeah.
my daughter's practicing the saxophone and asked me to walk
Oh, she is?
outside. Yeah,
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
yeah. Sorry.
I thought somebody let out some bad gas and made musical chairs.
That was Taco Tuesday night. That was Taco Tuesday
Woo!
night.
I'm sorry, y'all put it out
They,
first, but I had to put that out there.
that musical butt.
Look what I said. What did I say, Solomon? I said we start off you start off serious on the
Yep.
topic. We
Yep.
get in. We talk about it. Next thing you know, we're talking about poop. You
Yep.
know?
But
The poop come out.
but I'm a but I'm finna go on and get this set up so I can get a start on this so I can set up my little wrestling channel so I can
Oh
get
yeah.
ready and start watching and make my coffee and stuff and get my stuff together.
Getting it together.
Yeah. I ain't watched live wrestling since the pay-per-view 2 months
I've got a
ago.
I got a question for you, DeAndre, before you go, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to try that adobo seasoning?
Let me tell you. I tell you what. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. I cooked. I made some fried chicken and macaroni last night. I seasoned that
Oh,
chicken up with that season that Abdul, what that stuff was.
adobo,
Aduba. You said
adobo.
adoba.
Uh,
You
Adobo.
well, you know what I mean when I say that
yes.
seasoning. That's what I season my chicken up with. And let me tell you what I'm gonna tell you what else I do. I get the adobo seasoning, pour a little bit in my hand, and take my finger and
Huh?
yeah, shoot,
Uh-oh.
that's one way I do it.
Ooh-wee.
I
By the
know it's
way,
My
weird.
y'all,
goodness.
I know it's
My
weird, but
question, my question was, is what did you
before
think of the seasoning?
did
before
I
I
try it?
respond, before Double D responds to that, I just want to say that the Gen X effect is here, and he says, "Hootie hoo!"
Oh my goodness. Clint is in the house.
Clint is in the house. Now, what were you about to
Welcome,
say,
Clint.
Double D?
I I tried it. I tried it and it was good. I seasoned it with my chicken yesterday when I cooked it. It was good. It was amazing. It was a different taste, but it was
Yeah.
very good.
It's a very unique taste.
It is.
That's
I really
that's what
enjoyed
makes it
it.
so good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did. I did.
Ate that chicken, huh?
It's perfect on chicken. Adobo chicken is like, oh my goodness. That's all you
Yes.
need.
I use it on
You
steak.
throw it. I have never tried it on steak, to be honest with you.
Oh
I've
yeah.
tried it on pork. I've tried it on pork. Um, you know, with my steak, I'm
Hello
kind
to
of
Gen X effect.
I'm like the Montreal seasoning guy, which is just basically coarse pepper, salt, and garlic. You know,
Ah. What do you call that?
Montreal steak seasoning.
Oh snap! Okay.
You can get it in any McCormick's makes a good blend, but
McCormick.
it's
Yep.
coarse. It's coarse though. It's a coarse blend. So
How does that work
it's
while you're cooking? Does it?
you pat it in like when you like. Let's just say you have a steak. You
Mhm.
got to kind of beat it in. You got to beat your meat a little bit.
You got to beat
You
your
know.
meat.
Yeah, you got to
Okay.
beat your
Oh,
meat. You got to
okay.
beat the seasoning in, and then
That's what gives it the flavor.
yeah,
When you beat your meat with that stuff, it gives it the flavor.
yeah. But it will.
Ah! Gives
Okay.
it the flavor.
Okay. I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
Hey, it was tech. That was all technical. That was
I was talking about technical details.
yeah. Those were technical
hmm
details on how to
That's what
prepare
they.
steak.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Shit, I've been
Huh?
using the wrong lines this whole time. Shit.
Flavor Town. Jenix says Flavor Town.
I've been using the wrong lines this whole time,
Hey, the lines are your
Hey,
friends.
it was funny because one of the guys was making fun of me because an older lady came up and was complimenting me on whatever it was that I made down on the line, the day before, and she was like, "Oh my god, it was so amazing," and she was like gushing over me over how good the food was, and I have a Jamaican guy I work with named Philbert, and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh, we have a joke in the kitchen where we just give a thumbs up when we're
Right.
talking to somebody, you know what I mean? It's like thumbs up, And but we do this behind, of course, behind the other person's, nobody knows it, except for the
Right.
guy that's talking, But
Right.
we'll do it like if somebody's talking to you could be talking to anybody. You could be talking to the post person and
Right.
everybody's going, you know. Uh well that's the environment that I work with. And anyways, so it's funny because he left and he says, you know, he's talking to his patois, which I gotta be. This is the funny thing. I gotta be his freaking translator because I'm the only one that understands him at work. As far as like the
I
chef
know what you
and the
mean.
upper management, you know what I mean? Because he says stuff like, I got to go hot up, man. I got to go hot up. And I know what he's talking about. He's got to go light up the grills or whatever. You know what I mean? I
Right.
understand what he's saying. But the bosses look and they go,
What?
they look at me and they confided in me and they look at me and go, I have no clue what the hell that guy said because he just speaks in patois, you know? And I was like,
Right.
all right. And but it was funny because he was the one giving me the thumbs up. And then I said, hey, I said, Phil, you said you realize why I come into cooking, right? Why I became a chef. Well, I'm not. I haven't become a chef, but as a cook, you realize why I started doing this. I said because when the oven turns on, the panties come down, and he just starts
Ah.
laughing.
See, we can do that.
What's that? Talk about that.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Still
we left.
being mannish, ain't you?
Oh, he's still here.
Yeah,
I
D
thought
was
we
in the
were. I thought we
bushes.
were I thought we were unchaperoned.
He's in the bushes watching us.
No, I'm setting my channel up so I can get ready and watch wrestling. That's what I was doing.
Another 7 minutes, and the wrestling
Yeah.
comes on.
Yep.
And me and
Wait. When the wrestling comes on, do the panties come down? That's a question.
oh yeah, that's
Mm.
Oh,
right.
oh,
No, that's right. That's right. The panties come
that's a good
down.
question. Is that a question? That's a good question.
That's a
I
question.
think
Yeah.
so. I was skipping school one time with some teenagers, and they were girls driving me around, and you know, when you skip school, you know, you have to in any ride you can grab, you grab. You know, it's almost like
Oh yeah.
hitchhiking. You know, and these girls were driving me around, and all of a sudden we just stopped in the middle of the road. It was like, what's going on? She's like, look at all those construction workers. And I'm like,
What?
oh yeah. And I was like, I'm a little skinny 120-pound kid in the back seat, and I'm going, oh, I guess construction's gonna be my new thing. And sure enough, it was.
Oh, it was. That's right.
I don't know if that childhood experience guided
Yeah,
me, but yeah, I did do it's construction for a little bit. So
that might have been it, man. That might have been what
I
done it.
bet you it was. I bet you it was.
Oh my
My
goodness.
yeah, my biggest concern in high school was, you know, chasing tail. So, you know,
Yeah, that became an obsession for me too.
I think it does for all men when they're at that age. You know what I mean? When those hormones kick in, and you
Did you
know,
ever see a hormone?
no, not one that I paid for.
Oh, okay.
I've never had to go that route. I never had to hit a lot lizard or a, you know,
The lot lizards
I
today
was,
are in really bad shape, man. Really bad shape.
somebody was posting them the other day and I was like, oh, I almost wanted to send it to you, but it wasn't worth sending because I was like,
It was that bad?
it was, no, it was just like, it was nothing. I mean, to a lot of people, it'd have been like, oh my God. But to you, it'd have been like, another day in the life. You know what I mean?
Oh man, and they're looking
You
grizzly
understand what
too,
I'm
man.
saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. That's why I didn't send it to you.
They're looking
But it
real
made me
bad,
think.
man.
It definitely made me think of you because I'm going, especially with what was his name, Larry.
Yeah. I had one pop up on my door, and oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine. You could make a whole freaking channel about that. I'm sure. Those are
I, I've been
documentaries. Those are
on my other one.
documentaries ready to be made.
Yeah, on my other channel, I interviewed a few of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
One second.
Yep.
Mr. Solomon, I'm gonna have to leave.
Yep. It's about time because I'm gonna shut it down so I can go see the source.
I took some Beatles in 8th grade.
Pretty hard. Pretty hard.
Yeah, pretty hard.
3.
All right, Double D. I'm gonna call it a night. Hey, everybody, thank you for coming over and spending some time with us.
DeAndre, always a pleasure. Solomon, always a pleasure. You
Thank
guys
Stay
you.
all
fresh,
take care.
guys. Stay
Thank
fresh.
you,
Keep it
everybody, for
moist.
showing up.
You know how we do. All right, guys.
Have a
Peace.
See y'all.
wonderful night.
You
Bye
too.
bye now.